Dear Africa, right now is one of your sons talking to you. Part of being grateful to have made me a black man. When I came out of my mother's home, I didn't know about my color. I didn't know about my tribe. I didn't know about my country. But I was black. And then they taught me that I'm black and how to be black. To be black means to always be poor. To be black means to always be there to ask. To be black means to always look at how white people do things. That's what they taught me. I heard that we are not clever. We can't make right things in life. We can't try to go beyond things. I was taught that you are a mother. They called you Mother Africa. But when I heard about your story, I cried. I cried because you got everything, but people inside of you, your children, were miserable. Dear Africa, when I moved around you, when I moved in countries, we are one. Regardless of the color, we are one. We are all moved by one beat. When we just hear a drum, when a drum is sounding somewhere, it moves our heart to a point where we feel like that's where we belong. We are this generation, we are these people feeling okay when we have no shoes. But when we are walking, we feel the ground, and the ground is respecting us because we are black. And I'm proud of being black. I'm so happy to be black, regardless of where I am. But the question I want to ask when I'm talking to you, Africa, is how can we help you? How can we stand on your side and fight for you every day? Because we don't see the energy you stop not providing unto us. You're proud of having us as children of yours. But how can we help you, Africa? Do we have to go in war? No. If war was the answer, maybe right now we could have already been at peace. No. Do we keep on struggling or sacrificing our daughters and sons for the better of Africa? No. One thing I know about Africa, one thing I made and I've accepted about you is that you are beautiful. There is no extra places like when we are going deep in Rwanda and see how it's really beautiful with mountains. You come back in Congo, you see this nature. You went down in Uganda, you see how beautiful it is. Through the riverbank, through waters. You went up in Egypt, you see how magnificent it is. Africa. Can we reach a point, guys, right now to first removing the flag? Don't look at your flag and say, this is where I belong. But can we say, I belong to Africa? Can we reach a point of removing these ideas of borders and say, how can my ideas, how can I be helpful to Africa? Whatever you are, but ask you this question, how can I contribute to revive, to heal Africa again? Nothing to do with visitors, nothing to do with extra people, but just us. How can the resources of my country help Africa? How can the beauty of my country trying to give a new picture of Africa? And can I ask you, what is the image you have in your heart regarding Africa? What is the image you want to bring in Africa? Do you think we are poor? I don't believe that we are poor. Do you think nothing can come from an African person? I don't believe it. One thing that I will always have in my heart, dear Africa, is that you are beautiful. Is that you are more than we believed about you. And it's up to us. But let me say it differently. It's up to me to make you stand again.